The night before one of the biggest World Cup matches, a 17-year-old football fan named Kofi couldn't sleep. Excitement filled his mind as he imagined the game that millions around the world were waiting to watch. No matter how hard he tried, sleep refused to come. Around midnight, Kofi decided to take a walk. The streets were quiet, and the cool night air helped clear his thoughts. Without realizing it, his feet carried him toward the old stadium on the edge of town. As he approached the stadium, he noticed a lone figure standing in the shadows. The man wore a dark coat and seemed strangely calm. What surprised Kofi the most was that the stranger already knew his name. Before Kofi could ask any questions, the man handed him a small folded piece of paper. Confused, Kofi opened it. Written on the paper were only 3 characters, 2-1. The stranger looked directly into his eyes and said, "Tomorrow's final score, remember it." Kofi laughed. Predicting a football match was impossible. Nobody could know exactly what would happen before the game was even played, but the stranger didn't argue. He simply smiled. When Kofi looked down at the paper and then back up again, the man had vanished. Gone. No footsteps. No sound. Nothing. Shaken by what had happened, Kofi rushed home and told his grandfather, Musa, everything. As soon as Grandpa Musa saw the paper, his expression changed. Slowly, he sat down and stared at the score. Then he told Kofi a story. Many years ago, people spoke of a mysterious man who appeared before great football matches. According to the stories, he always carried a prediction. And somehow, those predictions always came true. Before Kofi could ask more questions, his grandfather leaned closer and said something that sent chills down his spine. The strange part isn't that he predicts matches, Grandpa Musa whispered. The strange part is that nobody knows who he is, and nobody ever sees him twice. That night, Kofi placed the paper beneath his pillow and lay awake, staring at the ceiling. Was it a prank? Was it luck? Or had he just met someone who already knew the future? Tomorrow, 90 minutes of football would reveal the truth.